Other drivers coming over to congratulate as well. Bubba Wallace coming in to congratulate him as he pulls up in front of the championship stage. This is the best part of the season right here, when Ryan Blaney will be able to get out and celebrate with his team. We saw how emotional and heard the emotions of Blaney, talking about how important it was that his family was here, family and friends. Standing by there with Marty as well, right there with the trophy and the presentation about to get underway. Marty.
Girlfriend Gianna here as well, and it's time to present some hardware to the 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion. To do that, the NASCAR president, Steve Phelps.
Thank you, Marty. How about that show? Ryan, what an incredible day. Congratulations to you, Jonathan, and the entire 12 team. Just incredible. Hello, John. You know, quick shout out to your competitors in the championship 4. Felt bad for Christopher, but the battle that you put on, you know, with William and Kyle was incredible. But in the end, there could only be one, and that was you. So on behalf of NASCAR and our entire industry and the best fans in the world, I want to present to you the Bill France Cup and crown you our 2023 NASCAR Cup Series champion.
He gets to lift the trophy finally, and it's heavier than it looks, isn't it, Ryan? How much of the story of this 12 team this year is about never giving up and overcoming adversity?
Yeah, I mean, I think we did an amazing job of that, you know, and, you know, I mean, it's somewhat of an up and down year, but you're going to have those moments, and through the summer, we just worked really hard to try to get back where we need to be and kind of set a deadline for the playoffs, and we met that deadline. So just super proud of the effort by everybody at, you know, Team Penske, who put tons and tons of hours into hard work, and, you know, no one really got down. They just put their heads down and they decided to, you know, really put in a lot of work, and it showed up, especially in these playoffs, well, especially the last 5 weeks, and so cool to have all their hard work pay off, so they should be proud.
Let's talk about your dad, Dave. He has been your biggest cheerleader of late. How about getting to this point? How much has family meant to you to get here?
It's meant everything, you know. I mean, obviously I come from a family of racers, my grandfather and dad and uncle, and you know, Dad is obviously who I grew up watching and admiring and wanted to be like. So to be able to do what he did, because as a kid I just wanted to do what Dad did, and so to be able to race and let alone, you know, compete for wins and championships and still have my parents around and people you look up to that are still around, it makes it even more special.
You know, second-year crew chiefs aren't supposed to win a Cup Series championship. How much has Jonathan Hassler changed the trajectory for you?
Oh, he's been amazing. I mean, it's been a fun 2 years. You know, I mean, we had a shot to get here last year. You know, and I made some mistakes that kept us out. So we worked really hard in the winter to try to get back to where we know we can be. And you know, he's such a dedicated hard worker. Every single person on this 12 group is, and you know, from pit crew to mechanics to truck drivers, you know, I mean, everyone has a part in it, and they work their asses off. So it's cool to see all that stuff pay off. And but yeah, fun to work with Jonathan, and hopefully we can get some more.
How about this young man over in the corner, Mr. Roger Penske? What has he meant to your career, Ryan?
Well, it's been amazing. You know, we talked. It's been over 10 years since when I walked through the doors of that place. It's hard to believe. It's gone by so fast. But You know, I was telling everybody all week that, you know, having the opportunity to go back-to-back Cup champions for Mr. Penske, you know, has never been done. He hasn't done that, and it's not very often you get to do something in motorsports that RP hasn't done. And so, because he's done everything, he's accomplished everything. So to be able to be a part of this and bring him another championship and be a driver that's brought him a championship is very special. So it's been a fun decade, and hopefully another fun decade ahead.
Last year it was his teammate Joey Logano who wins the title. This year it's Ryan Blaney who brings Team Penske the Cup Series championship.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.